Aloha and welcome to our final day of PTC-TV at PTC-19. For any updates and information you may need, please visit ptc.org/PTC-19. PTC-19 is made possible in part by the generous contributions of our sponsors. Mahalo to each of the PTC-19 Platinum sponsors. Thank you for your support. Welcome to the final edition of What's Happening Today at PTC-19 for Wednesday, January 23rd. Congratulations to all of the winners of the 2019 PTC Innovation Awards. Thank you to everyone who joined us for last night's gala and celebration. Today's center stage sessions in the Tapa Ballroom begin at 10:30 a.m., bringing in George Ford, Chief Economist from the Phoenix Center for Advanced Legal and Economic Public Policy Studies, in an engaging interview on Economic Realities, Policy Myths. Dr. Ford will discuss key examples, examining policies on competition, investment, network neutrality, broadband deployment, and sponsored data access. He will also discuss how measures of success can be very misleading. Following at 10:50 a.m., panelists Raul Martinek, Chief Executive Officer of DataBank, and Jonathan Schildkraut, EVP and Chief Strategy Officer for CyrusOne, will engage in a dynamic discussion on data infrastructure needs for the 21st century and how data is becoming the new oil for the 21st century. The PTC-19 center stage will culminate at 11:15 a.m. with Eric Hanselman, Chief Analyst of 451 Research, leading a distinguished panel of experts from Equinix, Facebook, Forrester Research, and the IBM Institute for Business Value in an engaging discussion on how trends are colliding and shaping future requirements in data to the masses, an exploration of networks and transformation. All PTC members are invited to attend the PTC members meeting and luncheon to enjoy a buffet lunch, network with other members, and learn about PTC's future plans. This luncheon will be held in the Mid-Pacific Conference Center in Coral 1 and 2. Wrap up your PTC-19 experience with a little friendly football or soccer out on the pitch from 5 to 9 p.m. on the Kuroda Field at the Halekoa Hotel. The PTC-19 football match is competition, strategy, and teamwork, and a great way to close the PTC-19 annual conference. That's it for the final edition of What's Happening at PTC-19. We look forward to seeing you all again next year at PTC-20. Until then, aloha and mahalo. To register and to pick up your PTC-19 badge and registration materials, visit the registration booth located in the Coral Lounge on the 6th floor of the Mid-Pacific Conference Center at the Hilton Hawaiian Village Waikiki Beach Resort. Registration is open every day starting at 8 a.m. Remember to bring a valid form of photo identification to claim your registration badge and materials.
Good morning. We are here at PTC 2019 in Honolulu, Hawaii. I'm Yves Ruggieri, the president of the Suboptic Association, and I'm with Eric Contact, the CEO of GlobeNet. Eric, can you tell us more about submarine cable, what they use in this fast-moving world of communication?
Absolutely. Most people don't know that 99.99% of the global communications is actually carried over subsea cable systems. We tend to believe that most of this used to be satellite, but the reality is that subsea cable systems carry orders of magnitude more capacity, more traffic, and enable the connectivity between continents. So let me give you an example. If somebody wants to access a media-rich content, say from Google or from Facebook, the end user in reality is accessing data that most likely is stored in a large-scale data center, perhaps in the Northern Hemisphere, in the United States or in Europe. And yet that content needs to be available globally. The way to take that content to that end user is through subsea cable systems. So we enable global connectivity.
And today, Eric, how do you see the market? How do you see the need for new cables?
Yves, thank you for that question. I think that we are at a stage in our industry, an unprecedented stage of change, where we have many projects around the world that are being either developed or actually being implemented today. So the demand for data is exponential, therefore requiring new systems, more capacity per systems, and Simply, we are trying to connect more places around the world, which is being done through subsea cable systems.
This morning there was a panel organized by SubOptic, sponsored by SubOptic Association, that you chaired. Could you tell us a few words about what happened this morning?
It was a phenomenal panel with great representatives from the industry. And there's many aspects in the subsea cable, going from ships that lay the cable, the companies manufacture the fiber, the people that engineer it, that operate it, and that serve the subsea cable system. It is highly complicated. And perhaps out of all of the subjects, the one that I was most passionate about is the one about human capital. What do we need to do as an industry to attract young people, people that get excited about the industry, about optics, about marine, about everything that is involved in the subsea ecosystem? What we have done in the association precisely to address this point is to create a working group related to diversity and inclusion, and the person leading that group was on the panel, was talking all about it, and I invite everybody to join the association to hear more about human capital in the subsea industry. And Yves, let me ask you now on that subject. SubOptic has been in the industry for over 30 years, and we see people so excited, so passionate about our industry. What is it that keeps them together? What are they passionate about?
Well, SubOptic has celebrated the 30 years anniversary 2 years ago in Dubai. And originally, it was a forum set up by the industry for the industry. SubOptic was a very technical initiative. Now the world has changed completely. Internet has changed the world. And SubOptic, since last year, has evolved toward a new organization, worldwide open. And today I'm very happy to say that we have more than 62 members who join SubOptic. And SubOptic now is, first of all, as it was before, a conference every 3 years, the most important conference in the world of SubOptic communications. But also more than that, as you said, through its new members, we have set up a new working group, which are studying what are the key issues and what are the solutions to bring to the world for the next few years or few decades. And this is a very challenging topic with exciting issues to be solved.
Yves, I think to complement what you were saying, I believe that there's a lot of passion in our industry. I think people get excited about the development of new technology, the fact that you can actually pump that much more light, that much more data on a piece of optical fiber, a piece of glass that's no larger than a human hair. There's a lot going on in our industry, and I believe this is a great time for anybody to join SubOptic. So I encourage all of you, join our association.
Thanks, PTC-TV.
Thank you, PTC-TV. All the best for 2019.
PTC-19 is made possible in part by the generous contributions of our sponsors. Mahalo to each of the PTC-19 Gold sponsors. Thank you for your support. Here are your headlines for Wednesday, January 23rd. The 2019 PTC Innovations Awards Gala took place last night. It was a phenomenal evening full of Hawaiian entertainment, dining, networking, and best of all, celebrating innovation in the industry. The gala, PTC's signature fundraising event, supports PTC's nonprofit mission and helps fund the organization's outreach initiatives. A total of 10 organizations were recognized for their innovations in one of 9 categories. The Best Network-Enabled Application Service Innovation Award went to Bangla Track Solutions. Zenlayer received the Best Networking Innovation Award. Cloudflare received the Best Network-Enabled Emerging Technologies Innovation Award. Belau Submarine Cable Corporation won the Best Quality of Life Improvement Award. The Best Satellite Innovation Award went to Sky and Space Global Limited. Equinix won the Best Cloud/Data Center/Interconnection Innovation Award. The Best Mobile Innovation Award went to collaborators Kyushu University and Grameen Communications. Light River won the Best Network Intelligence Innovation Award. And Hawaii Submarine Cable LP won the Best Subsea Innovation Award. Those weren't all the winners, though. Several other awards were presented last night. PTC's Richard J. Barber PTC Distinguished Service Award went to Timothy Logue, Senior Director of Sales and Business Development at Thales Alenia Space, for his exceptional and longtime service to PTC. Penn State doctoral student Yang Bai received the Yale M. Bronstein Student Prize Award for the Best Student Research Paper. Bin Zhang, professor and doctoral supervisor at the School of Economics and Management at Beijing University of Post and Telecommunications, received the Mehru Jusawala Research Prize Award for the Best Participant Research Paper. And 6 academics from 5 different countries were recognized as PTC Young Scholars. Congratulations to all of the night's winners, and congratulations to PTC on an outstanding event. In subsea news, the Quinault Indian Nation has sent a delegation to PTC-19 to announce an opportunity to land transoceanic fiber on the Washington coast. The sovereign tribal nation owns 23 miles of Pacific coastline in the state of Washington. Global Links Data Centers has announced it has completed a diverse fiber cable tie-in into both Moria and Brusa. Hawaii and Packet Fabric have signed a strategic partnership to provision secure, low-latency, trans-Pacific capacity on the Hawaii submarine cable system and extend the reach of Packet Fabric's software-defined networking platform into Asia-Pacific. In data center news, Stack Infrastructure revealed it is combining operating data centers in 6 U.S. markets under the Stack brand. OpenIX announced a newly ratified standard that will allow nonprofits and Internet Exchange community members to achieve OpenIX certification at no cost. This standard removes financial and administrative obstacles for nonprofits and community members interested in the certification. In IoT news, Muse Space announced it is adding a smart tracker to its Internet of Things product lineup. Muse Space CEO and founder James Yemenbrog revealed that it'll work on the product's design and functionality is underway. And that's your PTC-19 news update for today. To learn more about these and other announcements made during the conference, visit the PTC website at ptc.org/announcements. For PTC-TV, I'm McKenna Maduli. Aloha. PTC-19 is made possible in part by the contributions of our sponsors. Mahalo to each of the PTC-19 silver sponsors. Thank you for your support. For the quickest and easiest way to keep track of everything PTC-19 has to offer, download the PTC mobile app to learn more about the conference program, sponsors, locations of meeting suites, and a lot more. Search for PTC-19 in your App Store or in Google Play. Downloading the app will make your PTC-19 experience a seamless on-the-go success. PTC-19 is made possible in part by the contributions of our sponsors. Mahalo to each of the PTC-19 bronze sponsors. Thank you for your support.
Hi, I'm Gary Kim, and I'm here today with Mohammed Rashid Shafi, and you're with Multinet in Pakistan. Let's talk a little bit about what we were discussing this morning, Internet of Things, and why Multinet cares about Internet of Things and what you're doing.
I think it's not the Internet of Things. I think it's if I go back and discuss about the industrial revolutions, starting from the first industrial revolution from steam engines, then to the current revolution, which the literature says of the high-tech electronics, biotech, and internet. All these industrial revolution mean one thing, and that is the thing to increase the productivity and to decrease the cost. It means we are talking about the cost efficiency and we are talking about the productivity. When we talk about these things, we are talking actually about increasing the economic power and increasing the standard of living of the people. So, carrying forward this industrial revolution, I would like to talk about the fifth industrial revolution, which I term is fifth, but still not in the literature. And that fifth is the artificial intelligence revolution. And IoT is just a part of one of the elements of the artificial intelligence revolution. For the last 10 years, world have been working on the Internet of Things. They are still developing the Internet of Things. They are developing the analytics. They are working on the big data. They are working on the biotechnology. All this thing is now taking one shape, and for this shape we will see that in the next decade the growth will be a steep one, and this growth actually will determine this fifth industrial revolution that I am emphasizing as today.
That is about as good an explanation of why we care about artificial intelligence and IoT as anyone's ever given us. So.
IoT is just one part. Yes.
Mohammed, thank you very much for being with us. And thank you for watching PTC TV.
Connecting with the PTC community is easy. Follow PT Council on Twitter and use the hashtag PTC’19 to join the conversation online. Also follow Pacific Telecommunications Council on LinkedIn and like PTC on Facebook. Hello everyone, we are here at the 2019 PTC Innovation Awards Gala. Lots of excited nominees here, guaranteed to be a beautiful night.
Well, I'm just very excited to be here and looking forward to see all the innovations that around the industry.
We have all this good sunshine and all this good beaches here, so it cannot be better, right? Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to some of the subsea submissions by a lot of friends and colleagues, so it's really exciting.
Exactly. No better place to do this, and great charitable cause, so we're excited about that.
Love to see people gathering in such a happy aloha spirit with anticipation to see who's going to win. Because this region has so many innovators, it's quite a competitive field. So I just love coming and feeling the excitement.
It was really rewarding actually to see the innovation, to see the amount of high quality products and services that are being launched globally in the market, particularly in the Pacific region.
To thank everybody, how wonderful that we have with them here in Hawaii, here at PTC. This Innovation Award, we've got many people sort of joining, having nominations and so on. It's just
A beautiful night here at the 2019 PTC Innovation Awards Gala. Congratulations to all the winners. We look forward to seeing you all next year. Aloha! Mahalo to our year-round sponsors for their ongoing support. PTC is making a difference in the Pacific region and fulfills its vision and mission through several key community outreach initiatives. PTC Academy provides training to rising industry leaders. PTC Broadband Reports examine the data of micro-market opportunities. PTC projects promote initiatives using telecommunications and ICT to improve the quality of life in the Asia-Pacific region. The PTC Young Scholar Program fosters up-and-coming scholars in the ICT field, and the PTC Research Prize Awards recognize 2 scholars annually for excellence in research. By attending PTC’19, joining PTC membership, or purchasing a ticket to the Innovation Awards Gala, you are directly supporting PTC's mission and initiatives, giving back to the community, and aiding in the advancement of ICT in the Pacific Rim. A very special mahalo to the 2018 PTC Board of Governors for their year-round leadership and support. We hope you enjoyed the 2019 PTC Innovation Awards at PTC’19. Help us continue promoting the advancement of ICT in the Pacific Rim and be a part of next year's awards by nominating a company or individual for the 2020 PTC Innovation Awards. Our efforts are made possible by all of our patrons, sponsors, our leadership, members, and of course, all of you. Thank you for watching.